Welcome back students, this is your Chendu Gaud. As I told you yesterday's video that I am going to work out few important questions on M2 which you are going to take the exam tomorrow. I hope you all have done the revision as per the plan which I have told you to cover. A plan A is of 1, 2 and 4th unit as well as plan B of 1, 2 and 5th unit. Keeping in view, I have selected the 3 important units that are 1, 2 and 5. 1, 2 and 5. Dear students, if you have done the revision, please cross check with all the questions which have done on this board, which are too important, are being asked in several times in the previous year question papers, and as it is a COVID pattern, it is very easy for all of you to cover these 3 units, of which any 5 questions will be getting. Please go through these questions which I am going to let you all know in today's video, as those are important questions and the gunshot questions which are being asked even in tomorrow's exam, which will be asked even in tomorrow's exam. So be clear with the unit 1 whether you have covered these all topics or not. If not, please practice only these questions. Make sure that this will be asked in tomorrow's exam. As the first unit is all about, I have covered only 8 questions in the unit 1 and 8 questions in the unit 2 and around 5 to 6 questions in the unit 5. The unit 1 is all about the Newton's law of cooling, and later to solve 1 by dx square of x power 4. Please make sure to take a screenshot of all these unit questions which I have written on the board. And the third one is to solve such type of questions are being asked repeatedly many times, and even on Newton's law of cooling also the questions were asked several times repeatedly in the previous year question papers. Also solve y equals to a and into 1 plus p square under root. This problem is also asked in various question papers, dear students, of R16 and R18. As well as solve the differential equation d square plus 2d plus y equals to 0. Based on the differential equation also a question will become. Don't expect a direct 15-mark question in the M2, so that they will be asking A, B, C also sometimes, or A, B. If it is asked A, B, the question may be of 10, 5 mark or 8, 7 mark, or if it is A, B, C, that may be 5 plus 5 plus 5. So the question paper may be too lengthy. Why? Because as it is only COVID pattern 8 questions we asked, you are supposed to work out the 5 questions where there are several topics being to be covered. So they may be asking A, B, C or just A, B. So please practice the differential equation problem compulsory. Any one question you are going to get from that. Later solve y plus y square into dx plus xy into dx. Hope you have done these all questions in practice. So what you do is start working out in a piece of paper or a book, so that helps you and you can recollect this all again tomorrow morning, dear students. I hope you will be working all on this, so that we expect the question number 1 and 2 from this unit. Question number 1 and 2 from the first unit, so that is 15 plus 15 mark. So we can expect 30 mark from the unit 1. Why? Because in the yesterday's M1 paper, for one of few of the branches, they were asked that from unit 1 2 questions which are of 30 marks, and also unit 2 30 marks. That means even from unit 2 also, from M1 first year regular students, the questions were asked that the 30 mark question. So we expect the same, or we expect at least 1 to 3 questions from unit 1. Why? Because unit 3 is too lengthy. We can expect 2 questions from the unit 3, so on. So later you can take the screenshot of even the unit 2 questions also. So I have written here, evaluate the double integrations are very important. Based on this, one question you will be going to get, that may be the third question, and do not expect direct 15 marks in the M2. That may be A, B, dear students, for sure. So that's the reason I have selected only few topics for you all. Why? Because many of you have kept backlog. In COVID pattern, you all are going to clear this subject. Why? Because the important questions are being here on the board. So that may be 7 and 8 mark, or again the pattern like 5 plus 5 plus 5. So make sure to cover these topics and solve d square plus y, d square plus 1 into y equal to x square into sine to x. Such related topics also you are going to get one question. That may be a one question. Getting dear student, if you look here, the differential equation question may be one of the question to be asked. If you go through the previous year question paper, it is being asked, and if r bar equals to xi plus yj plus zx, and they evaluate this in this putting in this equation. So that makes sure that even the second unit may have the 3 and 4, but do not expect the 15 mark. That may be ABC or just ABC or just AB. So work out accordingly. If the two questions come from this, that means here 15 plus 15, and here also if you get 15 plus 15, so that we can be covering 60 marks in the beauty units, dear students. So you could able to get 60 marks. At least if you attempt the 3 questions perfect, you'll be getting 45 marks. So make sure to practice this and do not waste your time, and you are supposed to clear this subject at any cost for this tomorrow's exam which you are going to take. Keep in brain that I have to clear this subject, so practice this gunshot questions. Hope you will do that and you will clear this subject. So instead of 4, I have taken the 5th because in the 4th you have triple integration problems and much related to some theoretical aspects and bit confusing there. So if you go with the Stokes theorem, I told you yesterday to work out the Stokes theorem as well as the problems related to the Stokes theorem also, and the problems of Gauss divergence theorem. Out of these two, you are going to get one question, let that be 8. In 8, A may be the any one, or sometimes as these two are too lengthy in their derivations as well as the theorem or the problem, that may be a direct 15 mark question if you look at the previous year question paper. So do not expect that may be only 15 mark. So that may be 8 A and B also sometimes if the questions are asked in this fashion. But do expect from Gauss divergence as well as Stokes theorem, you will be getting one question for sure compulsory, and one more problems are related to like this. Find the work done in a moving a particle in a force field F equals to xi minus j plus k along a straight line. If you look into this question, I am going to underline, even circle this question. Why? Because such type of questions were also asked many number of times, and even these two questions were also asked many number of times. Very star marks are very important for you all. And you can work out even this problem also. If f equals to x square y I minus 2xzj plus 2yz into k, find curl F related problem. So if they are asking from 1 to 4, they may be 8 A and B, and if they are asking from 5 and 6, the question will be only 1. That may be direct 15 mark question, dear student. I hope I have covered all the topics related to the M2 of 3 units, the important units. So the student is feeling difficult in clearing, please do practice this. I hope you will be doing this. Sure, you will pakka guarantee you will be going to pass this, and good luck for your exam. Hope you will do it, and tomorrow after taking the exam, please do comment in the comment section on M2 what is the pattern of your question paper you have got. God bless you all.